Hey everybody, it's Brady-Smith. I'm still in Bali. I have one more week here and then a little bit more traveling, and then I'll be home. So this video is the kind of afterthoughts of what I posted last week. Last week I posted a video titled How to Feel at Home Wherever You Are in the World, and it was the story of my evolution as a traveler and something that I overcome 9 years ago of being date raped. And I spoke about it out loud for the first time in an online space. It was a pretty epic day, and I want to tell you what happened for me behind the scenes, what it really took for me to post that, because it wasn't easy. Being visible can be really hard when you're sharing something extremely vulnerable and something real, something soulful. So I want to tell you what happened for me before, during, and after hitting post so you understand that I'm human too. So I actually recorded a whole bunch of videos before I posted the real one. I would put one up online, delete it, put one up online, go downstairs, eat breakfast, freak out, go upstairs, delete it, do that process over and over again. I was in this kind of crazy state. Eventually, Steve came in the room saying, "Hey, let's get our day going." And he asked me what I was doing, and I was like, I can't tell you, but I need 20 more minutes. And he gave me 20 more minutes because I knew my intuition was telling me that I couldn't wait for his opinion or permission to post this. It had to come from within. And that's the way of the wild woman, right? The wild woman entrepreneur has total faith in herself and can trust her guidance first and last. So that's what I did. And then I sat and just closed my eyes and asked for guidance. This never fails. And the guidance told me, record another video. And I did. It's the one you saw. And then I asked for more guidance, and the guidance said to write. So I wrote without any writer's block. The writing just came through me, and then I hit post. And I was literally lifted out of all of my illusions, out of all of my worries and fears that I would be too much, that people will hate me, that people will be uncomfortable, that it's not okay to post something like this, it's not okay to be this taboo. No, I was lifted through all of that. And you saw what you saw, you read what you read. And it's made a huge difference for me as a woman. And posting that video will be marked down in my own history as one of the most important days for me as an entrepreneur, because I got that what happened to me 9 years ago and what I've healed is when I became a light worker. I had to travel into a whole lot of darkness and see what I needed to heal as a woman in order to be where I am today, and that is a part of my story, and I don't need to deny it. So I want to thank you so much for hearing my story, for reaching out to me if you did. There were so many people who came out of the woodwork who's had similar experiences, who've been date raped, and they felt safe to tell me that it happened to them too after not speaking out about it. And I just want you to know that I hear you, and you did nothing wrong, and it wasn't your fault. I'm with you. And let's all just take back the night together. So, with you, in your business, if there is a message that you want to share with the world, and there are those fears and thoughts and insecurities coming up, ask for a wiser guidance, because chances are now is the time. You can post it now. I waited 9 years to share my story online. I'm really grateful that I finally did, because it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So if you have a message, it's time to share it. I know I want to hear it. I know there's a lot of sisters and brothers out there and friends and family who want to hear it too. And even if people don't want to hear it, that's okay. It's still your job to speak up. So thank you for hearing me when I spoke up. Mwah.